Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and today this is going to be a setup for a challenge that me and my friend Z's World are going to be doing. So as you know, the NHL Stanley Cup Playoffs are, I believe, this week. So the Stanley Cup Bracket Playoffs are here. And what we're going to do is, me and him are going to go against each other and see who can get the most right. The person with the least amount correct, they will have to do a challenge. We already came up with a challenge. We will have to dump a bucket of water with ice cubes in it over our heads. So I'm going to set mine up here, starting with the first one. My team, the Minnesota Wild, will go against the Dallas Stars. And the number of games, I'm going to say it will go to 6 games, with Minnesota pulling through. Next we have the St. Louis Blues versus the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm going to say the games will go 5 games and Chicago will pull through. Next, Anaheim Ducks versus Nashville Predators. I'm going to say this will go to 4 games and the Ducks will go through. Big game here, LA Kings versus the San Jose Sharks. I'm going to say this will go to 4 games and LA will go through. Washington Capitals versus Philadelphia. I'm going to say this will go to 4 games with Washington going through. Pittsburgh versus New York. I'm going to say that's going to go to 7 games with Pittsburgh just pulling through. And then finally we got Florida and New York. Yeah, Florida and New York. I want to say this is going to go 4 games with New York pulling through. Tampa Bay Lightning and Detroit Red Wings. I'm going to say that's going to go to 6 games with Tampa Bay pulling through. Then we got the conference finals here. Who's going to the conference finals? I am going to say that Chicago will have to pull past my team, Minnesota Wild. And also I'm going to say that Anaheim will pull through against the LA Kings. On the other side for the this side, I forgot what it was. Is this west? No, this is east, isn't it? That's west. On the east side, I'm going to say that Pittsburgh will pull through past Washington and Tampa Bay will pull past Pittsburgh. Now into the conference finals, to the Stanley Cup finals. I'm going to say that Chicago will pull past Anaheim. Pittsburgh will pass Tampa Bay. Making it into the 2016 Stanley Cup finals, I'm going to say that Chicago and Pittsburgh. And who's going to make it? I'm going to have to say Pittsburgh will win the Stanley Cup champions. Enter goal score in the final. I'm going to say 2-3. Save my bracket. There you go, guys. Pittsburgh Penguins for me will win the Stanley Cup championship. That is a good bracket. Hopefully that goes to where I want it to. Otherwise, if Z's World does better, I'm going to be dumping a bucket of ice cold water over my head. So anyway guys, that is it. Live stream at night. But anyway guys, go check out Z's World. He's doing one of these too. Guys, peace out.